Hi everyone, good morning. Welcome to my channel. If you don't know me, my name is Joseph. We live in North Carolina. We comes under Zone 7B. The purpose of this video is I want to give garden tour how my plants are doing in my garden. This is the June month and a perfect month for a lot of blooms. So I have a lot of plants that really blooming well, and I did some redo some garden beds. So with the beautiful plants I want to share with you, and I hope you will enjoy my garden tour. And if you like this my garden tour, please drop a like to this video. Thank you. Let's start the tour. So this is the porch entrance area. I can just take you through this is the that longer bed, and this beautifully light green yellowish shrubs are sunshine ligustrum. Those are the evergreen shrubs, and I will take you to the end of the garden bed. And I really like the way the contrast color looks here. So this is a Mexican petunia. This blooms until the first frost from starting month of May. The flower comes every day in the morning, and the fresh flowers. And this white is the compact version of the butterfly blues, and it just grow up to only 2.5 feet to 3 feet. And this also the long blooming shrub, looks beautiful. And you could see my Japanese maple. It's really grown up this year. I love it. It was very kind of a tiny plant when I planted 2-3 years ago. Now it's really a lot of very thick branches. It's really matured now. It looks beautiful. And coming to little further, this one is a sedum autumn joy, and this starts with you could see that buds are slowly forming up. It will be really beautiful in the month of August and September with a lot of pink color blooms. Starts with light green, then turns into dark pink in the month of August and September. And this canna lily, dark color one. And if I come back, you could see the contrast colors here. And this light silverish foliage plant is a Povis castle. It's just ornamental purpose, but it's really drought tolerant plant. And if you want a plant that gives nice foliage for almost until the frost, and this is one of the best one, and it can tolerate 8+ hours of sunlight in a day. And I have next to it is a butterfly bush. This is also kind of compact version. It goes like 3 feet wide and 3 feet width, and it blooms continuously from month of May to all the way to September. And it looks really stunning with a lot of blooms, and it will continue to bloom. If you really want to add very contrast color foliage, and one of the recommended shrub is a sunshine ligustrum. This one really, gives vibrant color for almost all seasons of the year. Even it survive in the during the winter season also. But you may see the less foliage, but it's still really very bright color. It adds really the vibrant colors to the garden. Of the garden, I wanted to go with the bordering plants. If you look at here, this is a ground covering sedum plant, but it blooms. It started the blooming, and it turns into light pink color in the next few months, and it lasts that blooms until September. It's mostly the ground color sedum, ground covering sedum. And this is the dianthus. It's almost done blooming, but maybe need it little deadheading. Could see that nice retains the foliage and ground covering plant dianthus. And this one is a salvia. Salvia definitely one of the long blooming perennials, almost like from June to September month. Comes with spike looking blooms, and salvia comes in different colors, light pink, red, blue, although I think very beautiful colors. And I have again here the dianthus and another ground covering sedum here. So let me go back. You can just see how it looks. And this is close to the entrance, so I really wanted to add bright bloomings and contrast color here also. And this is the Veronica speedwell. Yeah, the speedwell really long blooming perennial, but this is like a pollinator friendly. So if you like the pollinator a lot, I definitely recommend this speedwell. It comes in various colors like blue, light pink, dark pink, etc. I hope you definitely enjoy the blooms for really long time, from May to all the way to August, September months. And here this one is the Gaura, and this also comes in various colors. I have a light pink blooms one and a dark pink, and this one also blooms around 2 months easily, from May to July month. And you could see my contrast colors. This looks really nice. And this is my entrance. And if you come here, I have two hanging baskets as annuals baskets, petunia, potato vine. My entrance, main entrance area porch, I have kept few pots. Could see this one is my favorite plant definitely, because one of the longest blooming and beautiful kind of vining plant also, called Dipladenia plant. And it comes in dark red, light pink, white, and it looks really wonderful in larger pots. And I have another two pots here. That's a coral bells heuchera, and it's a dark one. That coral bells also comes in various colors. And this is a coleus and some creeping jenny, and it looks really nice. You could see here how it looks. And how here you could see the huge pot. That's the palm tree. And this one is is from the elephant ears family. It's the black magic colocasia. It's really very getting bigger and bigger. It definitely needs a lot of water because this area gets afternoon sun. So, but it's really looking beautiful. These two are the annual pots. These two large. Look at this beautiful annual petunia, multicolor, and this blooms until September month. And I have some pansies and violas here. It's blooming even from the January. That's the beauty of pansies and violas. And you could see how beautiful this. And if I go further here, large wooden pot. This is again the Gora, the pink blooms. Normally you have seen that light color one, but this one is blooms like a dark pink. This also can tolerate the sunlight for at least 6+ hours and blooms all the summer season. And this part is this is a variegated petunia. I think they call it a tricolor petunia, and this is a potato vine plant, and it's getting bigger slowly. And this the hanging basket, and the foliage looks really nice. I like this. I have a small pot here. This is a ground cover sedum. I think it's a firecracker sedum. And from here I have a tree, and I have a lot of beautiful plants here, tree under the tree area. So I have a different varieties and with different color foliage plants and everything. And this one is a purple heart. It grow bigger in next few weeks, and it looks beautiful. And these two are the lamps here, and the drought tolerant foliage plants, and that that silverish green foliage. It's a very stunning look, and it goes really well with the dark backgrounds. And I have a pot here, and this one has, look at this beautiful silver lights, white color silverish foliage, dusty miller, and I put caladiums in this pot. And if I come back here, and this is again the sedum autumn joy. Could see the blooms, lovely. And these blooms will stay until month of September. And I have this phlox paniculata plants here, and these are the long blooming ones, can tolerate sunlight 6+ hours in a day. And this is a sedum family variegated one. You could see the leaves are really with contrast color, yellow edges. These two are the sedum family variegated sedum plants. It grows definitely up to 2 feet. And coming to this side, I have again 2 lamb's ear plants for the foliage. And I planted the bulbs in the month of April here. Caladiums looks stunning. See how these all caladiums together. The caladiums are mostly shade area plant, but I think these are the new varieties. It can tolerate few hours of sunlight, and I hope it will sustain. And let's see how it goes. And coming to this small bed, this is the small bed. We have that other side of the entrance, and I did completely redo this year. I had just a green shrubs here, and just some non-flowering bordering plant here like this, all this. So I took out the green shrubs, and I really wanted to go with colorful perennials. So I will definitely give a walkthrough what are the plants I put here. It came out really well, and I hope you will enjoy it. Is a red head poker, and I don't see blooms this year, maybe just starting one. And this one is achillea plant, yarrow, and this is long blooming perennial, comes in various colors, but I wanted to go with yellow here. And this bloom started almost 2 months ago, still looking really beautiful. And I have two large pots here, and look at these beautiful pink spikes, Liatis plant. This is also very drought tolerant perennial, but this definitely a pollinator friendly plant, so you could see definitely some bees are coming and enjoying them. Hosta, this is I think patriotic hosta it called. It can grow up to like 2.5 feet. It looks beautiful. And I have a couple of speedwells in different colors here, you could see. And this one is speedwell in a light pink and pollinator friendly. And this is again hosta and speedwell. Let me go back, you could see. And I have one more speedwell plant, and this again the elephant ears, but black magic, I think black illustrous. I told black magic, I think black illustrous. All this as I said, I did completely redo this area, and it looking really nice with the colorful blooms. Yeah, I like the way it turned out. And let's just go to that other corner bed. It will a small bed. I'll just give a quick walk through. Two small pots here. This is Sesta daisy, and this is also very good perennial to keep bright color blooms. It can handle 6+ hours of sunlight, blooms all the summer season. And this part have a beautiful hosta, and this one is a purple heart, and this lemon ball sedum. And if it comes a little further down this side, here I have again the butterfly bush. You could see that the wonderful blooms with abundant blooms, this one really, and these blooms will sustain for 2-3 months. And in the small corner bed I have a couple of varieties. And so if you look at here what I have, this is the hosta. It's doing well. It's a very I like this hosta because of the the yellow edges and the dark green inside. That gives really a beautiful look. And that one in the behind, that's the Povis Casual. It's again very beautiful silverish green foliage plant. And these are the bordering plant. And again I have same hosta here, you could see. And this is again the speedwell Veronica with bunch of light pink color blooms. And going further, again I have that one is the hydrangea. I have very less blooms this year. And this one is again the hosta. Then you could see I think I have only 3 blooms. One is here and 2 other side. And I have that other hydrangea in the pot. I think it started to bloom now. And I'm trying to make some more garden bed here coming. Probably next year you will see more plants in this area. And that's all about my garden. Let's give a final, just a quick tour. And I hope you really enjoyed my plants in the garden and the garden tour. If you have any questions about any plants, you can just put in the comment section. I will reply to it. And if you like this my garden tour, and the plants in my garden, please drop a like to this video. That's really encouragement to for me and my channel, you know. I really appreciate that. Okay everyone, thank you. I appreciate watching House Talks. Have a great day.